Under her spell, Earl Charles warns Harry to reconsider Haste's marriage after his confirming Meg as Diana 2.0. There have been multiple attempts to compare Meghan Markle with the late Diana, Princess of Wales, ever since her relationship with Prince Harry became public knowledge. When investigative journalist Tom Bower released his book Revenge earlier in the year, a number of shocking claims about the couple came to light. One of the most interesting stories was how Prince Harry hoped that Diana's two sisters and best friend would see the similarities he felt Meghan shared with his mother, and how he was disappointed when they didn't. As well as this troubling moment for Prince Harry, Bower suggested that Diana's brother, Earl Spencer, was asked to speak to his nephew about his closeness with Meghan. The author claims that not only did Earl Spencer, Lady Sarah McCorquodale, and Baroness Jane Fellows, and her close friend Julia Samuel fail to see the similarities between Meghan and Harry's late mother, but they thought that she would struggle to fit in with the royal family. Bower wrote, "Since the Vanity Fair article had increased the Cambridge's suspicion of Meghan, the actress discovered that her neighbor in Kensington Palace had even less time for her." By then, Harry had introduced Meghan to Diana's two sisters, Jane and Sarah, and her best friend, Julia Samuel. Harry assumed that Diana's family and friends would see a similarity between Diana and his fiancée. Both, he said, shared the same problems. He was disappointed, no one agreed, that his valuable and vulnerable mother had anything in common with his girlfriend. More discomforting for him, they thought Meghan would not fit into the royal family at all. Their unease was voiced by Charles Spencer, Diana's brother. At William's request, Spencer weighed in on it. 3 times married, Spencer cautioned his nephew to reconsider his haste towards marriage. His advice provoked a bitter reaction. This was going to be really hard, Harry would later reflect on. Barrow went on to say, one of his recurring concerns was insufficient money if they did marry. Although Harry annually received about £1.5 million from Charles, Meghan had been advised to continue acting to supplement their income. By that point, Meghan knew from her agent Nick Collins that her acting prospects were limited. Omid Scobie, her official biographer, would accurately summarize her exit from Hollywood. She wanted a more meaningful career. She could be doing so much more with her platform. Her frustration remained. She was tantalizingly close to stealing her future, but nothing was official. Andrew Morton claims that the Duchess of Sussex's post-royal wedding narrative is uncanny parallel to the same narrative of Diana, Princess of Wales. When she was a teenager, Meghan talked one day about being Diana 2.0, but for now she's more accurately described as Meghan 1.0. Morton wrote that in a column for The Telegraph on Saturday, saying, just as Meghan has quickly morphed from Duchess Dazzling to Duchess Difficult, so in a matter of months, Princess Diana was transformed from a fairy tale princess to a fiend and a monster. Morton also claims that neither Markle nor Diana were prepared for life as a royal and all the scrutiny that comes with it, from both the public and the palace itself. Though Meghan and Diana were from totally different backgrounds, generations, and upbringings, neither were remotely prepared for the royal lives that lay ahead. Meghan was red carpet, not royal family ready. Morton wrote that, adding that paparazzi pursued Diana much more aggressively. Morton claims that Prince Harry and Prince William have each other and have each used more stringent privacy laws to protect their wives from the prying eyes and paparazzi lenses than their parents faced.